Good morning. It's August 28th, 2025. Come with me while I ride to USC to turn in all my laptop and equipment because I'm being laid off. Of course, I've got to stop by Panera and Torrance because it's a $1 bagel special this week and I need my iced coffee to get through this mess. And just so you know, I was actually hit right there in my car a few weeks ago. So this has been a very interesting month. Yay, $1 bagel. Oh, water bottle goes back in there. Iced coffee goes in there. Let's hit the road. So the questions I'm going to get later are probably like, how did I know this was going to happen? To be fair, I was hoping this wasn't going to happen, but USC is in the process of chopping over 400 jobs right now, and it's also highly likely that they're using the last one hired is the first one fired rule, and I was one of the last two people hired on my current team. So it's only fitting that I get the chop first, regardless of my value or skill, and in reflection anything. This is all monetary, which is not making anything feel better right now, but at the same time, it just leaves you in such a helpless position. Well, I made it to campus. Parked in this spot for the last time, right in front of engineering, and still got my coffee. Gonna be drinking that on the way to Bridge Hall. The sheer irony that this is what greets me as I come here for my last day. And this is the beginning of the end. And more than 20 years ago, I was in this building maintaining all of the AV equipment and computers for closing time. Walking back to my motorcycle now after having coffee with a friend, in solidarity. And I don't have to show my USC ID anymore because they took it from me when they were terminating me. So to everybody who's being laid off right now from USC, this is where your paycheck went? Yeah, that's great. Football isn't even a sport. So yeah, that's basically it. It's really awkward to be here and have my only affiliation with the school as one that I graduated from here back in 2006. I'm still beside myself right now, and it's still very raw to process. And the only thing I can do now is move forward and know that I have at least 2 months of paid vacation at this point. They're basically paying me to do absolutely nothing for the next 60 days. So at this point, if you know anybody who's looking for an instructional designer or a technologist or anything that, if you've known me long enough that you know that I'm capable of doing, I would love to hear from you. Or even just to say hi. I have to say, yeah, sure, am I bitter that this all happened a little bit, but I also have to remember that it was the generosity and the acknowledgement of a friend who I went to grad school with, which is the main reason why I got this job in the first place. So I am very grateful for that. But the show must go on. As you know, this is not the only job that I do. And 1 o'clock, I'm heading to Long Beach to teach because that's what I do. I'm always a teacher. I'm always a technologist. I'm always everything that everybody wishes they had. So you know what? It is what it is, but we're going to get through it, right? We all get through it. It's a really awkward time, and we're all going to have awkward times in our lives. But I've learned from the many places that I've been dismissed from is that it's not a reflection of who you are as a person or what you can contribute and what you're worth. It's unfortunately when your need and the numbers don't match, they have to do the ugly chops, and unfortunately today was the ugly chop. So yeah, this is the end of my nearly 4-year journey at the Marshall School of Business, all summed up in a human resources folder and a termination letter that doesn't even have my email correct, so I might have to call them. But I'm back where I belong, and nowhere to go but up.